YouTube! It's your favorite monkey, Manakiko, and I'm here with another video. We're playing Age of Empires 3, we're playing our favorite civilization at the moment, Malta. I haven't been playing, well, I have been playing, but I haven't been recording my videos because, as you know, I had a little bit of a shitty week. Well, maybe you don't know, maybe you know now. And then, you know, you're playing, but you really don't have your mind. Your mind isn't connected to your body, basically. So, you're not playing well and you don't feel good about those games. So, basically, we're on the 1300 ELO still. And yeah, we're playing Malta. I have some new type of strategy for you. I don't believe it's optimal, but I believe it is fun to play. So I thought, let's give it a shot against Alejandro Estrada, our ranked opponent, playing as Spain. So as you see, my strategy, we're taking a trade post as Malta early, and we're doing a 12-10. Because Malta is usually a very slow civilization. So here I am in the Dnieper basin and I'm searching for some cows. And look at that, our Spanish opponent. Let's empty the fog of war and you see what his strat was from the beginning. Mr. Don Gato, this is not a sheepdog, it's a cow dog. Look at him. It's a German Shepherd from Spain, collecting all of the juicy cows for my opponent. So really a little bit of a slight of a misplay on my side, but you know, it happens. We're low elo. I wanted to get the early trade post, and sometimes you have to adapt your strategy to the map instead of forcing your strategy onto the map. So really a little bit of a misplay for me. I should have gone for the cows and then into the trade post, but we're not affecting ourselves. We are just trying to do our strategy, and the strategy involves a 12-10 with Malta, and then proceeding to ship our mercenary card, the Hanover Allies. So this will force us into a really early aggression, especially for Malta, because normally they are up pretty late. So it's like it's a little bit of a curveball that you throw to your enemy. I'm gonna put on the fog of war again, so you'll be as surprised as I was with this game, because I believe this game is a banger, even for my level. A lot of things happened in this game, and I'm just I'm happy to share. You know, I like to record the videos, I like to show it to the internet. I think I'm almost at 100 viewers, so I'm very excited already. So thank you people who are watching me for watching the low elo monkey. We have John the Deer Black as your main character, and yeah, just excited to show you the video. So H2 is in at before 4 minutes. I'm H2. I H up with the outpost, and I collect a shitload of coin. As you see, I try to place my outpost forward, so I have a forward shipping point for the Hanover Allies. And yeah, you don't really need to make a house, but if you make a house, you can start making villagers again. And yeah, I'm just let's maybe follow my clicks. Yeah. So here I see our Spanish friend. I see him build a trade post. I see that he took another dog. Another dog? You know the Spanish dogs? They are perros. Perros españoles. I love dogs, you know, I love animals in general. But yeah, you see where my mic or why my mouse is going, and yeah, where I wasn't going. So I scouted too late that I maybe could have killed one of the dogs, one of the gatos. No, not gato. Well, he's Don Gato. Don Gato. I could have killed Don Gato. You don't mess with the dog. So, luckily for me, I sent over my calf to my forward shipping point. Our Spanish enemy is already H2 and he took some natives. So yeah, we're just gonna see how effective these guys are at raiding. And look at that charged attack. It's crazy. It's crazy for me. Look at the no, I didn't micro well here. But what you can do with these mercenaries is you dive in under the TC and the one calf that's getting hit, you pull them away. So you can tank up to 3 tower shots or 3 town center shots, I believe. 3 or 2. No, you can tank 3, I think. And you are 4 tapped. At this point, also because these Hanover allies are getting promoted, I take the fight. I got a double promotion on this calf. So he already has 50 more. So it also increases their attack speed. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the promotion increases their attack speed. But that's pretty busted. The unfortunate thing with this build is that, yeah, now he has calf archers. So I was a little bit shocked. Because normally they don't really have a good counter to this, you know. Not many Civ have like early calf archer or early, yeah, anti-raiding stuff. They have like musketeers, they have like pikes, but then I'm faster. But in this case, because I'm not faster, yeah, I have a very high speed with the Totenkopfs, but you are not like you're not like 2 speed faster or how much. So what I like to do with these guys is I like to raid and then I like to take treasures and let them have the final hit so they get promoted by the treasure guardians. That's like beautiful strategy. But yeah, you can see here how effective they are at raiding. But yeah, he also has some raiders, but yeah, in the meantime, when he takes 1 villager, I'm taking 3, 4. I'm taking 4, so that's my 5th villager I kill with these 4 Totenkopfs. So you have to figure that out. It's like 500 food I kill for 500 gold, but also I kill his dogs. But yeah, these fucking Lipka Tartars, they are wrecking me. But yeah, so basically it's a semi-FF with Malta. So at this point I'm not in a bad spot, but yeah, I waste another Totenkopf. I really should have microed my crossbows forward instead of my cavalry. But yeah. What's also good with Malta is that you can make a hospital which can heal your Totenkopfs. So it's a juicy strategy. I see potential, but at this point I don't really have the micro to match my strategy, I think. But it's fine, you know, we're 10 minutes in the game, 9 minutes in the game, 9-11 even. 1 tower is standing. No, that's just a little joke. So for me, I'm not like the strategy is until this point. So here I don't really have like a good objective in mind yet. So if you can help me with that, please let me know in the comments. What should I do with Malta when I am H3? As you see, I have a pretty good score lead. I killed a lot of villagers. I am H3 myself, so which unit unlocks it for me. You unlock goons. The Maltese infantry, they are all H2, but if you shadow tech, well, not shadow tech, but if you use hospitality, the promotion is pretty, or the upgrades are pretty cheap. But yeah, here I'm stuck. I'm a little bit stuck, but yeah, I decide I have to out-echo this guy. Also, what I didn't notice is that there's a good amount of fish on this river. Maybe I should add a dock next time. It's honestly not a bad idea. But what we have? We have catfish, 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 catfish. Am I being catfished here? What the fuck? You only have catfish in the river. And I was thinking to myself, I placed the commandery here and I saw these villagers collecting the herd. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I should put it closer to my villagers, you know? So yeah, Alejandro does a very good trade here. And I'm getting nervous again. What the fuck am I doing here? So, the shock riders kill my bows. They also get promoted. He has Lipka Tartars. He has Hus raiding my base. This is not looking good, bruv. That's what I can tell you. So yeah, I had a very nice start. Very nice start. And then this shit happens, and what do you do? What do you do? I'm just messing musks like a retard. Because what else can I do? I already shipped the Vittoriosa card after I built the TC, so that's another GG by me. So really, I need help. I need help with my strategy here. Can you please let me know in the comments how should I proceed Malta H3? So yeah, at this point I'm just collecting any resource I can get. I'm trying to make units. I have a feeling if he would have attacked me, I would have been wrecked here, for sure. But yeah.
Yes?
Maybe he's feeling not too great as well. So yeah, for me, this is like I have the skin of my... I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth, you know? Or by the skin of my nails, how do you say it? I'm not sure. But you don't have skin on your nails, so... I'm like... I have some order hussars, I have some... Like the order hussars are being wrecked by the Lipka Tartars. I know that. I see a fort here. Imagine if he just... Ooh. I lose another hussar here, I believe. Yeah. So Alejandro has pretty good micro. Well, not pretty good, but... Look at the shock riders, man. Oof.
Yes?
Also, I just walk in my explorer. I'm in full panic mode here, as you can see. I have idle villagers everywhere. Oh, it's not looking good, bruv. So yeah, what can I ship, you know? What can I ship? I just ship the cannon and the mortar. And yeah, in my mind this game is a GG. Imagine instead of a fort he shipped some cannons, or he shipped gold to make cannons, and yeah, it's over. But we're still holding on for our life. We're in the low elo, man. I mean, you can, even when you're so much down, you can still win, or you can still try to win. Just try to, yeah. Try to kill the enemy explorer when he's making a trading post. And I do.
Yes.
But yeah, he has the Lipka Tartars, he has the House of Vaza. Man. What is less coin? Chip a number of winged hussars. Oof. 5 of these fellas. Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah, so we're just holding on for our life. We're just trying to hold on, you know. I have some idle villagers. I'm booming as much as I can while making some sentinels. It's about survival here. So yeah, I realize at this point, like, oh, I have a lot of wood, and a Portuguese tongue wouldn't be bad, because yeah, he's having Lipka Tartars, he's probably making some heavy infantry. My score is slowly but surely I'm climbing back in the game because of this second town center. He didn't spot it yet, I believe. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. What is he doing? Look at the resources he's floating, man. Is he trying to H4? It's like he's trying to go up, but he's also making extra units. He's 20 villagers. I'm on 36. So, for me, the undecisiveness of his game made me stay in the game for yeah, this last 17 minutes. So I had a great start, and then at H3 I need a solid plan, you know, like especially if I'm playing Ottomans, you know, they use the church, they use the Spahi, they have like solid points of where they want to go with their build. I still have to figure that out for this build, but it's okay, you know. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning about Malta. I never played Malta before. Basically, I started recording these videos, and I saw them. I think I have the DLC for 2 weeks now. I paid €5 for a dead game, but it's fine, you know. It's fine. We like it. I like to learn. I like to get better at the game. Yeah, this trading post really gave me a shitload of XP already. And this is the point where Alejandro discovers my second town center. And what is his reaction? He's aging up to 4 with musks. Oi, oi, oi. He doesn't react yet. He has Hussar, Lancer, Tartars. Does he? He's having the Torps. He's having a grand day. Only 1 barracks, so he cannot upgrade his units. He's just a little bit slow today, Alejandro. It's cool. I mean, I'm doing worse myself. So yeah, I expected him to have cannons. So yeah, I just mass some gulfs. And yeah, we're just gonna see the siege of the fort. So I'm like stuck in this side of the map. I really do not have access to hunts. You saw when I came here that he came forward with his army. I'm not willing to risk all my villagers. So I just say fuck it. I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm just gonna let the mortar take down the fort, and hopefully yeah, we'll see from that. He's doing 500 damage a hit. And yeah, I send in the upgrades. I have 27 sentinels, 13, 40 infantry. I keep making villagers. That's the whole key for me this game. I need to keep up my economy. I have the cheaper villagers. So this card, this Vittoriosa, is sick, man. It's sick. 50 food villager. It arrives fast. It makes your town center also cheaper. It's now 350 wood. Look at this bastard. He's coming in with the fucking petards. And he has the perfect amount of petards to wreck my town center. So this fucking dog. So yeah, it's a rage bait for me. I'm like looking here, I'm retreating my villagers and I'm moving forward, and I think in my mind, did he age up with another fort? Huh? But it was still the same fort, I just didn't kill it. And now I kill it. Excuse me for that. So yeah, we're moving up. We are, yeah. I really don't know how his army looks. I don't know if this army is big enough to push, you know. I have cannons, but oh, look at this shit. I just engage. We just engage. And yeah, my army gets way too far from my cannons. And look at this, he has 2 heavies. And yeah, his cavalry jump my backline. What is this micro, honestly? What am I doing here? So yeah, I just wrecked my own army, but I still have 2 culls and musks. And the culls take down the heavy. So the second heavy is down. I still have 2 culls. And my sentinels, they're honestly not doing so bad. So yeah. Culverin snipe another cannon. And I get jumped by the winged hussars. But yeah, I'm playing musks. So my sentinels, they are absolute beasts. But chat units, this mortar too, 75 range resist, and he's just hammering the mortar with his his range unit. So it's yeah, he comes on top, but it's not as bad as it could have been. So yeah, my villies, they're still there. I'm collecting food, making some more units, making some cazadors, making some sentinels, and yeah, here I know he's age 4, and I'm a lonely age 3 now. Score is almost the same, so in my mind I really feel like, okay, I took a bad trade. Am I that far behind? Probably not. So I decide to siege down his annoying trade post here, and then I see some more units. He has shock riders raiding my villies. Did these bastards get promotion from villager kills? Why doesn't the Totenkopf get that? That's so weird. Maybe that's a bug. But anyway, he has a shipment of calf coming in, I assume. And yeah, calf against Musk. They don't do hot. Some idle military here. And yeah, it's really battle of the bottom of the barrel, you know. We're fighting for that lousy 1300 elo. The raid was gone, so I decide to leave the commandery again. And yeah, we finally take down this. And I thought I was safe here. Look at this shit. He sent the Royal Musketeer guard, and suddenly he has 25 of these bastards. And yeah, my town center, my villagers are getting wrecked. My town center was building. My units get wrecked, and oh my god, I throw the game again. So luckily I can break my own town center, so I get a refund of the loot. But yeah, what you do here? I sent order dragoons, and I still have veteran crossbows. Yeah, of course I have veteran crossbows because yeah, they are not. I'm just like age 4. But yeah, Royal Musketeers, Lipka Tartars. It's time for me to make bows and skirms, but yeah, I only have access to food and wood here. The eco is looking tough. I still have a gold mine here. That's like providing me gold, so I'm happy that he didn't wreck those villagers yet. I didn't repair the commandery, and oh, look at this shit, man. That's honestly, the rematch is pretty good. I make some order dragoons. I make some bows. I shipped 16 sentinels, so we are remastered. And yeah, here I find the jackpot. But yeah, he reacts pretty good. And yeah, my units, they move so fucking slow. So I decide, let's just sack these dragoons, use them to snare and move in my army. So I can kill his mass. So here I thought to myself, god damn, you fucking bastard. You did it. I'm outscoring. I really don't know what his thinking is. I see some Royal Musketeers scurrying away like little rats they are. And yeah, for me this feels like, okay, he obviously fucked up his eco or something. I'm just gonna move forward finally with his villagers. I'm gonna make a forward outpost, a commandery. I'm gonna start taking some of his town down. And yeah, I'm gonna move in. Just keep spamming units. Did I upgrade? No, I didn't upgrade my crossbows yet. Because I don't have money, I don't have nothing. I make some hussars, and oh, I'm feeling good here. I'm feeling good. I see his score is dropping, and then I see he's moving in with his little army, but then the revolt, the chili revolt, and I'm fucked. These Imperial Hussars, the Hussars of Death. Oh. And what do I have here? I have crossbows, I have sentinels, I have some hussars coming in, and I'm retreating. I'm trying to reach the commandery, like enter my units in there so I can save them. But yeah, a beautiful pop from him, beautiful play. Yeah, here I pressed the button already at the other side, so they couldn't enter anymore. So I closed the door on my own fucking units. But yeah, they teleported, and I have 9 units left against this mess. So yeah, I decide I have to mass more units, man. I sent the Knights of Rhodes card because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I was making the 4th and the 5th commandery. But yeah, these hussars. Oh, and I have to run back my units manually. He's trying to save his hussars, which is, yeah, it's a good thing because, yeah, these hussars. So I have the Knight of Rhodes, 12 Hospitallers. I have to upgrade them to vet, and this mess is looking, oof. It's rough for me. Do I engage? Do I not? So I try to force them off my commandery, but then I see the Gatling guns and I know in my mind I am doomed. I'm doomed. He has a siege, he has a unit, he has cav. He just has to wipe me out and it's finished. Look at these fucking Gatling guns. So yeah, my reaction of course is to try and mass some cav so I can kill these fucking Gatling guns and get on top of them. So here I decided to take the trade, even it's a bad. But yeah, he has, I have a good little mass of units. But I cannot let him deadball me to death. And yeah, my hussars come out. Pop the Minutemen. And I try to kill his fucking units. I killed 2 Gatling guns. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, it's looking like a GG here. But yeah, you know the thing with the revolt is that they have a strong push, but they don't really can keep they cannot keep up reinforcing unit after unit after unit after unit. So yeah, my villies, they are dying here. I'm getting raided by the Gatling guns, raiding by the hussars of death. But yeah, the commanderies are shooting. I'm just like desperate for any type of unit. And here he makes a big mistake. His Gatling gun is out of position again, and he has 1 Gatling gun left. He has his hussars of death. They are onto my gold villagers. They are still mining gold there, and yeah, this is brutal for me. It's brutal. I don't have anything. I have the 7 villagers still here, I believe. Oh no, I shipped them. I shipped them back to here. And yeah, I just decide, you know what? He cannot echo, so if he cannot push me to that, I'm just gonna have to outlast him. I'm just gonna be a little fucking cockroach and try to save my vills, because this army isn't looking as good anymore. It's not so impressive to me. I don't wanna throw in the towel yet. I have 5 military units and making some pikes. I'm just moving in my pikes, and this allows for a distraction to get my cannons out. I have 0 anti-cav here, so I'm scared as fuck for these hussars of death to jump my falconets. But he decides to back off again. So at this point I'm like, damn, my strategy could actually be working. I have cheap fills. I just have access to berries. I just have access to trees and berries. Basically, I'm stuck on this top corner of the map. I'm still stuck on it. And I decide, yeah, his income is probably the trade line. I see his army here. So I decide, yeah, fuck it. I have to hit him somehow. So the 4 falconet shipments really gave me back a little bit of tempo, and it makes me able to kill his trading post. And yeah, it's I'm just a cockroach here. I'm like holding on for my fucking life. Making pikes to cover my cannons because I don't have any anti-cav, and yeah, fucking hell. It's too late. It is too late. He sends in his hussars of death. I managed to kill 2, I think. And he still has his fucking royal helps. So, oh, it feels over. It feels over, but I'm not dead yet. I still have 40 villagers. I still have 2 town centers. I don't have any units. I have 8 pikemen. So we're going back to H2, boys. It's time for the pike and bow comp. I don't have any type of other income, so I cannot make any other unit. So I'm just stuck in this pike and bow comp. My pikes are 190 HP. Is that? No, that's not more than a half. But yeah, it's basically all heavy infantry here. So yeah. And some hussars of that. So the game's already been juicy, boys. It's 36 minutes into the game and we're holding on for our life. Ah, we don't have anything. In my mind, I lost this game already. So that's like the thing. If you already lost the game, you have nothing more to lose than to just keep playing, because you can only win because you already lost. So that's my mental here. We're not gonna surrender, we're not gonna resign. He has to kill me. And if he doesn't kill me, I'm gonna make a 3rd town center. My cheap town center, I'm gonna make a 3rd. And I'm gonna just try to fight him. Just gonna steal his mill for another 1.4 food per second. Gives me line of sight. And yeah, I see his town center going, or his trading post going up again. And I see a fort here, but I know I cannot do anything against the fort. So yeah, this is messing my crossbows up here. And yeah, we're just being an annoying little bitch. We're not gonna give up. I'm never gonna give up in this type of scenario. So yeah, I'm just gonna take down your trading post, man. It costs you a lot of money. And this, oh, look at this shit. So I send my pikes to kill this explorer and to try to kill the cav, but his helps are onto my fucking pikes. His cav is onto my crossbows. I'm sending in another batch of crossbows on this side. Oh, the eyes. My eyes are bleeding if I really see this micro, and I remember thinking to myself, yeah, this is... It's another point where it's a GG. You know, what can I do now? Can run away with my crossbows, but yeah, they're dead. I made another batch of crossbows. I don't know where they're going. They're just running back now. So Mr. Alejandro must be like, finally I'm getting the guard tech here. And yeah, back to square one. You know, I'm massing villagers, chopping the wood, taking the berries, making mills. I have my mill upgrades. I have a food income. I keep producing villagers. I'm on 54 villagers. That's not a bad echo, but my military, oh my god. I'm back to H2 with the pike bow. But yeah, we see a cannon here. We see a mortar. It's not looking good, bruv. It is not looking good. Imagine if we had like a fucking like a monk to heal, or yeah. I know if I enter here, I'm dead. He has 4 mortars and a fort. I have my units, but yeah. So I feel like I cannot contest him. I can't steal the mill. Also, these villagers, they are still untouched. He's not killing the villagers. So yeah, I'm just making units. I'm waiting around here and I realize I'm not gonna win this. I cannot win here. So I thought, you know what? Let's just be annoying. Let's just do what he's doing to me. I'm gonna split his focus. I'm gonna fight on the other front. I'm gonna hit him where he can be hit. And try to yeah, split his attention. Because yeah, he's going for my town. He can move in all of his units if he wanted to. I'm gonna kill his town. So at this point, I'm looking for his factory. Without realizing that he had to revolt without a factory. But yeah, it's like my pikes are scouting his town. I'm taking the mill. And yeah, I just start housing. Even though he's revolted, so he doesn't need the houses anymore. I'm just taking down his settlers. Are they called somewhat else? I'm not sure. And here I make another huge mistake, sending my pikes here. I'm just letting him take my town slowly. I have Cav, but yeah, we're just base trading, which at this point is not bad for me. So it's time for me to flee my units. Make another commandery and run away with the villagers, because this town isn't safe anymore. And yeah, we have 2 town centers. He's not willing to dive in with his hussar. He should have moved these mortars forward to kill the town center, but he doesn't. He tries to take it slow, do it methodically. Kill all my houses, which isn't a bad strategy, but in this point he had such a big lead. But yeah, I have the villagers, man. I got 59 villagers, so I got my market upgrades. I am floating 3k food. I cannot make units, so just put all the villagers onto wood, because I'm waiting for him. Basically waiting for him to kill my town center so I can remake them here. Yes. So I try to build some villagers. Also, his town is getting wrecked. Yes. He doesn't send anybody back to protect his town. So we're just base trading. Only the thing, it's an uneven trade because I have a cheap town center, so I don't give a shit about losing my town center. So yeah, just rebuilding onto the island, onto Dnieper Island, and yeah, taking his town, scouting with my Hus. Okay, where are his citizens? They are called not villagers, but citizens. I have to pause. I'm sorry for that, boys. There was a courier at the door. But it's okay, you know, that happens. But where was I? Yeah, we were base trading the game. I was raiding his citizens. And yeah, he still has an army here. But he's going too slow, you know. my town is already rebuilt here. I made 1 town center. I made commanderies here. I got the mill. So I'm chilling. I see he has some coin here. So I'm sending over my settlers. I see his citizens, so I trade my order hussars for his. My order hussars are already stronger? What the fuck? Only damage wise, but they have more HP. I didn't know that. Damn, that's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, he's bringing over his army, and I think, yeah, I'm doing the guard pikes. I have my villagers here, and yeah, finally my infrastructure is back up. Got my houses. I got 3 commanderies. I got 3 hospitals. These villagers, they are getting sacked. But yeah, I see he has Gatling guns. 4 Gatling guns. He has a couple goons. He doesn't have a big mess at all. So yeah, what do I do? Selling food, I think, for the hussars. Am I not? No, I should have done that. But yeah, making a 2nd town center. I think I even make a 3rd, and I keep booming, you know, I keep booming the eco. Yeah, here's the 3rd. So my infrastructure is back. His hussars of death, they are onto my villagers, but they're inside the TC. And here I see his army, so I know he is split. And I decide, you know what, fuck it. It's my time to shine. I'm gonna wreck you. I'm gonna fight for my right to survive in this game. And I managed to do it. I managed to take a pretty okay trade. I mean, I lost my bills, my army again. But he lost a lot of his army, and I can remake it. He's like unable to remake it. So here I cancelled my units, and he's going for this town center. I'm not sure what he thinks. Does he think it's the only town center here? No, he saw my commanderies. But yeah, I'm just messing. I'm messing the SARS. I'm messing them. It's looking good. It's looking good, bruv. And look at this shit. I just decide, fuck you helps. I'm gonna take out your cannons. I got the cap. I got militiamen. And I'm taking down his army. And this moment is hype. I'm fucking hyped. He killed my town center. I don't give a shit. It's 350 wood. I'm the fucking cockroach here. I still had a lot of food. So I can mass my cheap units. And yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Guard pikes. Guard crossbows. Arbalestiers. I can send the infinite. Is it 1k? No, 1300. So the first time it's 2k wood, then it's 1300. But I mean, if you only have food and wood costs, that's a sick shipment. That is a sick shipment. Yes. And I decide to try to search his shit again. Still on 54 villagers. I'm looking for his, you know. I cannot really find them. He sends in a batch of hussars of death, but they are melted by the pikes. The 3 range pikes. And yeah, he calls the game. And Alejandro Estrada forfeits the game. Oh, the Manakiko wins. What a hype game that was. I am so happy. I'm so happy with that win, you know. It's determination. It has a beautiful strategy back and forward. I started with the Totenkopfs, he countered with the Lipkas. I went fast fortress, he went fast fortress. He had a good push. I had a defense. I mean, I had to lose there. But he didn't push. He went for a defensive approach. Like, imagine if he just aged up and revolted instead of like using the fort to defend his advantage. I would have died. If he made more cannons, I would have died. But he didn't. It gave me a millimeter to hold on for my life, and I did. And at the end, yeah, Malta scales incredibly. I have 228 health pikemans, almost 200 health arbalestiers. What does he have? He has like a couple citizens. So if we look at the score, yeah, the res is obviously in my favor. Most units is in my favor. Most killed is in his favor. So yeah, oh, what a beautiful game. Damn. This type of games, when you play them, it's really, you love Age of Empires, you know. Let's see what he did. He had 20 veils. And then went up to 18, 21. So yeah, his eco, yeah. That's the thing with the revolts. It's like you either have to win now or you lose later. I feel like. Especially when I can boom back to 60 so easily. 50 cost villagers. We look at the resources. I was ahead and he was a little bit behind, and then yeah, the gap increases. So yeah, honestly, beautiful game, beautiful map also. Dnieper Basin, I love it, man. Alejandro, if you're watching this, gracias por pagar. No, not por pagar. Gracias por jugar. Thank you for playing. I love this game. Even though you lost, you had a pretty solid strategy, and yeah, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this game because yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was lovely to play. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Manakiko video. Peace.